everybody, Marcus here with the Idaho Quadcopter channel. Hey, I've got something to show you today, and it's not a drone, but it's something that drone people should be interested in. I've got the EBL 3000 watt power station. Now, why is this important? Because of the portability. 300 watt, pretty powerful power station, and this is going to be something you're going to be able to carry with you out into the field and charge your drones. So let's quit messing around and let's get this thing out of the box and take a look at it. Okay, the EBL P300 Mini. Couple of features that I want to point out on the box here. It will do solar charging. Now, it doesn't come with a solar panel, but you can connect one to it for charging. And it has, of course, a light on it. PD quick charging, that means power distributing quick charging. That means in the USB-C outputs, it'll talk to your device and it'll charge as quickly as that device can take it. Some more features on the side here, just talking about different things that you can charge with it. GoPro, TV, etc. I'm not going to read through all those, but you guys can see that. I like to show this stuff so that so that you can see what you're getting. This is telling about how long it takes to charge it back up. So charging it up from zero looks like 5 to 7 hours for pretty much everything. Okay, let's quit messing around. Let's get it out of the box so you can take a look at it. And again, I want to show you, the reason I do this is I like to show you exactly what comes in the box. Okay, let's open this guy up. I always like it when they put a handle on these boxes, easier to carry around. And this flap is going to make it hard for me to show you exactly, but right off the top, you've got documentation and the power station itself. And it looks like we have a box of accessories here. Let me see if I can get that out. This no doubt is going to be your charge cable, etc. And that's exactly right. That's exactly what it is. Looks like they give you an automotive charger, and you got the charge block for when you're charging it with 120 volts. The automotive style charger is going to use the barrel connector. And the same thing with the 120 volt charge block. You got a barrel connector and of course the 120 volt cable. And then again, you've got a barrel connector here to charge it. And it looks like you have a couple of different ports there for using different kinds of solar panels. Okay, here's the business end of the P300 Mini. Now, I haven't fired it up yet. Let's see if it's got a charge on it right straight out of the box. We'll just hold down that power button. And yeah, look at that. We've got, it looks like 54%. So let's take a look at all the ports on this thing. So to turn on AC power, in other words, to activate the two AC ports, you're going to press that button. There we go. Held it down till it beeped and it's on. So now we could put some AC power out if we needed to. And then getting down to the USB ports here, you would have to enable that. Hold that button down till it beeps. Well, maybe not. Maybe a quick push. Yep, quick push does it. And then you see that light on. And I noticed now that there's two different outputs here. The power distributing USB-C ports. One of them is 60 watt and one of them is 20 watts. So now, if you're doing your laptop or something, you're going to want to use that 60 watt. That is the one that I would use for charging most drone batteries as well. And then you've got a couple of QC 3.0 USB-A slots there. So that could be used for charging your cell phone, etc. And then you've got some DC out ports here, and I've learned my lesson. Just a quick push turns it on. You got two barrel outputs, and then you have the automotive style. If I can pull this rubber up. There, I was pulling it the wrong way. You have an automotive style connector. Those of us of a certain age would call that a cigarette lighter connector, but it's kind of an automotive style now. And then, of course, you've got the power in. So this barrel connector right here is where you're going to connect either your solar panel connector, your car charger connector, or the 120 volt power converter connector is going to go in there, and that's what's going to charge this guy up. I see it's down to 45% now, and of course that display went off as it would. Now this, I'm not familiar with this kind of connector, but I'm sure That is just a plug for a solar panel, etc. We do have a light on the side, and we've got an SOS button here, so we'll try those out. So let's tip it up here. So okay, let's take a look at the SOS here. I'm going to press that SOS button. And there you go. I wonder if it blinks. Yeah, I press it again and it blinks. And then it blinks slower on the third press. Maybe that's blinking. That's Morse code. That's SOS, I'll bet. So then we got a light on the back side here. That's the other button there. Press it once. That's pretty darn bright. Press it again and it'll blink. Press it again and it'll blink slower. Maybe that's SOS as well. Yeah, I think that's Morse code. Press it again and it's off. So that's handy. Then on the sides you do have vents, of course, for fans. Let's not forget on the top here you've got cordless charging for your cell phone. Hey, okay, let me get the P300 Mini charged up, and we'll get it out in the field, and I'll show you how I'm going to use it with my drones. One of the big advantages to this guy, I'll give you a little clue right off the bat, is it's light. It's about 4 kilograms or 9 pounds, and that's huge because you need that portability to carry it around with you. Now, this is also, of course, suitable for all kinds of other outdoor adventures, but my main use is going to be charging drones. So let's get it charged up, and I'll show you how all that works. I'm out in the field with the EBL P300 Mini power station, and I'm going to show you just how handy this is and how I'm going to use it. So let's take a closer look here. So the power station itself is very small and portable, and I'm hand holding my camera here. I apologize, but you can see I could pick it up with one hand quite easily. I have a lot of devices that I need to keep charged up when I'm out in the field. I've got a new Holy Stone drone that I'm reviewing, and then I have everybody's new favorite drone, the little DJI Neo, and the cool thing about it that this charger can do, it can do concurrent charging with the batteries on this. In other words, it's got that power distributing or power detecting 60 watt output there that will do concurrent charging with this. Then also I have a portable inflator that I carry in the car. Let me tell you, when you need that thing, you want it to be fully charged, and to be able to have this power station with you all the time, to be able to keep everything charged, not to mention things like your mobile phone, etc. I think it's well worth the price of admission. You don't want to be out someplace and you can't get contact because your phone battery dies, so it's worthwhile. And then also, because you have the 120 volt capability, I've got an Anchor power block here, and you can plug that into one of the AC outputs, and you have a couple more USB connections if you wish. So it's just all around, it's very, very handy. So let me show you, let me get some stuff plugged in here, and I'm going to show you how it works. Okay, let's get the EBL P300 Mini fired up. So we just hit the power button here, and you see the display come on there. And then the first thing I want to do is get the batteries charged on the little Neo. And the cool thing about the Neo Charge Hub is that it will charge all 3 batteries concurrently if you have a 60 watt charger. Well, look what we have here. We have a power detecting 60 watt output on this power supply. I'm going to demonstrate it for you right now. Let's turn on the USB power here. So I'm going to hold that button down until I see the light come on. Quick push and that light came on, so we're good. We know we got power to the USB-C. So I've got a USB-C to USB-C cable. I'm going to plug it into that power detecting 30 watt output there, and plug the other end into the charge hub for the little Neo, and we will see all those lights come on, and you'll see them all start to strobe. It is charging all 3 batteries concurrently there. Yeah, you finally see that one on the left start. So all 3 of those batteries are charging right now, and that's off of the little P300 Mini. Okay, I cleared out some space there so we could show you a few other things here. So now I need to charge up my my cell phone. So I'm going to plug that into the power detecting, the 20-watt power detecting port. And then on my phone here, USB-C to USB-C, and boom, we're charging. I'm at 61% charge. Handy to have. Now, finally, I've got my inflator here, and I want to get it charged up. Well, I can do that as well. I've got a USB-A to USB-C quick charge 3.0. I'm going to plug that in, and I've got a power port on the bottom of this. Plug that in, and I have three different devices charging right now. So if I have one criticism of this, it's got a very dim display. It gets brighter if you touch a power button or something, but anyway, hopefully you'll be able to see that. We're consuming, or it is charging 38 watts right now, getting all this stuff charged up. And again, if I needed a couple more ports, I can just charge a charge block into the AC power, turn AC on, and I'd have a couple more ports available right there. Then additionally, if you had like a 120 volt fan or something, you could plug it in directly right there. You do have the DC power out too. If you had something that powers with an automotive style power connector, you've got that available right there. Plus a couple barrel type connectors as well. So yeah, darn handy. So let me add, obviously I'm using this because I'm a drone hobbyist, and that's kind of my main reason to have it. But I want to point out that it is very easy to carry around. Now, there's a lot of power stations out there, and they're a lot bigger. You can find them more powerful, etc. However, this one is very, very portable. Again, I'm going to just lift it up with one hand here. Super easy. It weighs about 9 pounds. Or 4 kilograms. So I want to point out, I could charge my phone on top there. You've got inductive charging on the top. So handy for a lot of things. Something you could use in your backyard when you need some power. Something that you can use when you're out just on a picnic or out camping, or in my case, when you're out flying some drones. I guess that's about it. This is Marcus with the Idaho Quadcopter channel out. And if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Most of all, I appreciate that you took time to watch this video again. So if EBL gives me any discount links for this power station, I'll put them in the description below. It is available on Amazon, and I will put my affiliate link down in the description below as well. So yeah, that's it. See you guys later. Bye now. The EBL P300 Mini power station.